Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We are pleased to be joined by Alex Palou, driver, of course, of the number 10 NTT Data Honda for Chip Ganassi Racing in the NTT Data IndyCar Series. How's it going, man?
It's going fantastic. Thank you so much for having me.
So let's talk about Sunday for a second at St. Pete. I know it was a good day for you guys, not what you wanted, but what a way to start off the season for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We started the weekend knowing that it was going to be a weekend where we were not strong last year and the past couple of years for the team. But we started struggling a little bit. Practice too didn't go that well when we were like having confidence with the car and stuff. I clipped the wall and we lost a lot of practice time and also the crew had to repair the car, which was not great. But they made it on time. They did an amazing job, and we ended up on the race on P2. So we were really close to P1. We were really strong at the end of the race, I must say. I did not expect to be that strong. But yeah, super happy to get that P2 to start the season and showing that we can bounce back after a hard start of a weekend.
Yeah. So I know that coming into this season, you're busy. You were very busy, of course. You know, obviously the champion, but of course you had a lot of other things that this off season that you did. You also got married too.
Yeah, I did. I went back home, which was great. Had lots of media after the championship. Went on vacation. Got married too, and had some family time. So yeah, it was a busy post-season or pre-season as well, and a great year to end, a great way to end the year in 2021.
Was there chicken at the wedding?
No.
I had to ask. I had to do it. So
yeah, you had to ask.
I mean, you drove I believe you. I think I asked you this the last time we had you on, but how was driving that chicken car?
It was great, to be honest. I can say that I have the track record on Indianapolis Oval. I know I'm the only one, so I have the track record and also on the road course. So I'm really happy about that. But it was something funny, something that people liked it and that I enjoyed a lot.
So, you have a bit of a break now before 2 weeks before we go to Texas. What do you? I know there's long periods of time sometimes during the races, but typically, what are you doing?
It depends a lot, but the good thing before Texas, we get to test next week, so that's amazing. We normally don't get to test before a race, and we just have to wait. But having that test means that we have to prepare the test during this week. And then after the test, we will have to review the test and prepare the race. So it's, even if we have like a couple of weeks, we will be really, really busy. And then the season really starts to go like fast, like I think it's been a slow start of the season. Like you do a race and then 3 weeks and another race and 2 more weeks before we get to the third race. But I think once we get to Long Beach, everything's gonna start to go really, really fast. So we want to make sure that now that we have time, everything is ready, so we can just go and be ready.
How different is this year now, knowing that you have wins, you have a championship now? Are you taking a different approach this year, or is it really kind of the same? It's like, we know what the expectation is. We know how to do it, because last year at this time you hadn't done it yet.
Yeah, I think that's the only difference. Like last year, obviously, I think I always trusted myself, and I think everybody does, especially athletes. We always trust ourselves and believe that we can do it. But until the point that you can prove it and that you really show and that you really do it, you don't know, right? So it was great to get that done last year. It didn't change much my mindset coming on this year. Obviously, I had more confidence on myself, on the team. Second year with the team, I know everybody that is around me, and I have a lot of relationship with all my crew. And and that's great. That just gives me more confidence. So that's gonna make me better on track, and hopefully we can be stronger than last year.
When you look at how much better are you when it comes to oval racing?
Yeah, it's hard to know, right? Like, I think I've been improving a lot. Obviously, I think I've done less than 10 races on ovals in my entire life, so it's not easy to be at the pace of like the really good guys. So I think I'm getting there. Hopefully, we can get our first oval win this year. That would be amazing, and that would mean so much for me. But yeah, I think step by step. Gateway, I felt really good after having a good race at Indy. We were passing cars on track. We were going fast. We were going forward until we got in a crash. So looking forward to Texas. Looking forward to Iowa again. Short oval, double race. And I think it's going to be exciting. And then obviously Indy 500. Hopefully we can get that win.
Yeah. So, and then kind of looking at street courses, road courses kind of thing, more focused on the street courses a little bit. Toronto is back this year, place that you have not been to. Long Beach, of course, you did pretty well there. Detroit, it's kind of like the last time we have Belle Isle before they move it downtown. Obviously, that's where I'm from, but where are you at in terms of street courses right now? Do you have a particular favorite?
I think we're improving as well. I didn't have a lot of experience on street courses. Last year, we started really weak, and we made it to a third place in Detroit on the second race, which was amazing. Then we went to Long Beach and we scored a fourth place. So hopefully we can keep on going. Now we got the second place in St. Pete, which is my best position finished on a street course ever on all the series. So I'm really looking forward to going back to Long Beach, to Detroit, and then Toronto. To be honest, I'm not really looking forward because obviously I don't know, and I know I'm gonna struggle a little bit that weekend. But yeah, it's a great racetrack, it's a great event, and I'm sure we'll be fine.
You ready to say good? Of course, this is the last race on that Belle Isle street course.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an opportunity to maybe leave our marks there, try and win the last race ever at Belle Isle would be amazing to win it.
Yeah, and of course that's moving down to the downtown Detroit for people.
Yeah,
no, but we're excited about that here.
Yeah, me too. I think it can make the event a bit bigger just because being in downtown, more people get attracted, more people know about the race like weeks before. Yeah. So yeah, I think it should be a great event.
Last thing for you, Alex, getting ready for Texas this coming weekend. It's I know it's a track where you kind of made your IndyCar debut 2 years ago, but overall, what is it like to attack that place? Because it's a massive track and a lot of things can take place there.
Yeah, it's I mean, we have really good tracks and courses in IndyCar. I'm just so happy that we can go to these great events. You go to Road America, but you go to Mid Ohio. They are all different, but at the same time, they make the series super exciting. So I'm looking forward to going back there, getting good results like we've been doing the past year, and hopefully keep on scoring wins. That's what we want, and we want to keep defending the title.
All right, Alex Palou, thank you so much for coming on. Me on today, and good luck this weekend at Texas. Good luck in a few weeks at Texas, I should say, and we'll have you on again sometime later this year.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me once again, and we'll keep in touch.
All right.